from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 25. Ben Revere.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First things first, here's a throw over. Another look to first. First pitch coming, here it is. Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a throw over. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first. Runner goes for second, and here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Denard Span.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves. And now pitch on the way. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Joe Pennick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's running towards second, dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Span the runner at first with nobody out. This is line to left. Revere has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Hunter Pence, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Nick Hundley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the... So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here's Sandoval now at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Whiters is there. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Revere is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ward Whiters.
Ward Whiters.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Calhoun. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a fastball a bit too. Here it comes. 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. Shoemaker's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Revere is there, and he'll make the catch. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run.
And another throw over. And yet another throw over. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Justin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Behind the runner to second. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Whiters is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3-0 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And the walk. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hunter Pence is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
So stepping in, Buster Posey. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Third
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate
10,
now, Ward Whiters. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ward Whiters becomes out number 2 this inning. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Perez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Perez.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Stepping in, Joe Panik comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. A fastball right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hunter Pence is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mike Trout.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI. Double. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. Andrelton Simmons is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Buster Posey. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another shot now.
The 3rd baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Jason Gurka comes on now in an awfully difficult situation.
Number 51.
First offering on its way.
Jason Gurka.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from
number 10, Ward Whiter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off for the Angels.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Revere. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Josh Osip.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's working here to bring home that very important. Hunter Strickland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time. Fernando Salas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fernando Salas.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. Crone charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hence, over to his left, 1 down. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one's off the 5th archway. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
What good inside fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the first.
Leading off for the Giants, first baseman, Brandon.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff. Double. And now with the possible time run.
Your attention, please.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hunter Pence is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. And the changeup is way low that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is at. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Valbuena.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
One there. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 63 will put this one away and the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is line to left. Revere is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Ward Whiters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Giants will walk off winners. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Hunter Pence. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight.